What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shy. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yes, honey, you get the picture. Make it do what it do what it do. What's up? Miss Linda in the building. She says, good afternoon. Welcome to Healing with Shar. Like and subscribe and turn all your notifications on, honey. When Healing with Shar goes live, you will get those notifications. Thank you, Miss Linda. I appreciate you much. Remember to hit that like button as you can into the house. As you come into the house of Healing with Shar. Thank you, Miss Linda. You are amazing. Bell in the building. Make it do what it do. What's up? Hall says, I'm here, honey, and I am active. What's up, Hall? What's up? Good afternoon, Queen Shar and chat and friends. What's up? You guys are speaking, which I like. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good afternoon, Shar and chat. Glad to catch it live. We appreciate you, Sophia. What's up, babes? What's up? Make it do what it do what it do. Okay. Angie, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? Good afternoon, Shar and chat. Carpenter in the building. What's up, babes? What's up? Make it do what it do what it do. Sexy mama. Hi, babes. How are you? And welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Tanja says, I'm here and I'm activated. What's up, babes? What's up? I'm in the house. I know that's the truth. Make it do what it do what it do. Okay. Is it me or do you have a sound? Do I have a sound? Let me see. I turned me up. Let me know if it's still working. Everyone, please hit that like button. Hello, Tanja, my sis. I don't want to miss anybody, guys. Let's see. Carolyn Minter, what's up, babes? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? We have 8 likes and 27 watching. Y'all need to pass this test. Go on and hit that like button, honey. Go on and hit that like button. If you rushed into the chat, please double check to see if your icon is lit. Hitting the like doesn't hurt. All right, making do what it do, what it do. Tanja, let them know. Right in the building. What's up? Good afternoon, Miss Linda, Tanja, and my sisters. I know that's the truth. Like your grandmama, like your grandmama, anybody there? I know that. I know that's the truth. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody, guys. I don't want to miss anybody. Tima, hi. Welcome to the chat, babes. Welcome to the chat. Special K in the building. Make it do what it do what it do. You got a stomach virus? My goodness. I hope you feel better, babes. I hope you feel better. Special K, what's up, babe? Sheila in the building. What's up? Rita says, hey, Shar in chat. What's up? Oh, I missed y'all so very much. I've been trying to give you guys content from at least videos because I haven't had the ability to go live. I had so much going on between work, dogs, my son, and I just couldn't go live. Like right now, I'm like really pressed for time, but I was like, you know what? It's been about almost 2 weeks already. I need to come through and just make a guest appearance, guys. I don't know if you guys saw the link that was taped to or were pinned to this description box, which is my new channel, Wisdom is Free. We're going to be talking about the behaviors of the individuals of the shows that I am listed. Right now, I am covering the show Sisters because I feel like as women, we drop the ball a lot and we do not recognize that we're doing it. So if you guys have not joined me over there, go ahead and join me over there. Check the video out. I just did. Hit the like button when you get there. It's way different content than over here. Over here, it's a little harder because I came in swinging at Love and Marriage Huntsville. So it's harder to bring other content in, although I'll still push it. I want to just give it a fresh start over there so that we could talk about it. You know, the behaviors and patterns are so necessary so that people can be able to call that thing out, right? We could call a thing. Even though we do it over here, I like to do it on different people, other than Love and Marriage Huntsville. As you guys have heard me say on numerous occasions, sometimes Love and Marriage Huntsville give you a headache, okay? Because I'm required by the content creator to give you guys the feedback on it. That's what I'm going to do. But sometimes I got the woo side, honey. Woo! That whole Melody and Marcel and Tisha and Arionne, child, listen, they had my head spinning. I said, Lord, now I know I'm supposed to give this content, but see, I automatically go to real life, honey, in my life, and who wouldn't be playing in my face, and who would, and who got something to say. Meet me where you want. Meet me at, sis. So I automatically got to take myself out of the equation and come back like, girl, this is just reality TV. Chill out, sis. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious, okay? Let's see what y'all saying. Let's see. Okay, you guys are all speaking. How is your son? He's doing okay. He goes back to school on next Monday. And he probably won't be there for long because I know they're about to go on to winter break. He's doing fine. He got his stitches out on Monday or Tuesday. He got his stitches out. Um, we just doing some self-care for him right now. He's a little shook up because he was in a car, so when he gets in the car, it's a little anxiety and rides up, but God is powerful and God can take all that stuff away, so we are still trusting in God for that. We know that the young man that hit him or hit him in the driver, I know I saw a lot of people saying that he's going to be messed up because it was his friend. Guys, it wasn't his friend, it was the Uber driver. It wasn't his actual friend. He didn't know this guy. And we just praise God that he spared my child's life. Like the officer said was, listen, if your son was in that front seat, he would have been done. Okay, so we just thanking God that my baby's going to see another year by the grace of God. And we are still praying for that family of that individual. And we are still uplifting the whole entire situation for all parties involved, even the person that was under the influence, because something, whether it's a normal for that person or whether it was something that they just did, out the clear blue. We don't know the underlying issue, but we still pray that God have mercy on him because that's what we're required to do, is pray that God still have mercy on the situation. I pray that all parties involved get justice, but I still pray that God have mercy, especially if he have a very repentant spirit. We want to make sure that God gives him the grace and the mercy that he extends to many of us, right? So that's where that's at. But thank you for asking. I don't want to bore you guys out with that. Um, Janet in the building. What's up, babes? What's up? All right, guys, let's jump into it. We got about 52 in the chat. Y'all hit the like button. If you aren't subscribed, please do so. My days for work has been extremely long, guys. So just pray that God will give me a little bit more structure. Home is okay, but I feel like sometimes because I do most of my work from home, but when I gotta go out, it kind of take me off my rocket. And sometimes it's just a stretch, you know what I mean? This week for me was long, okay? Ken Clark in the building, making it with it. What's up? Listen, my dog just left from the vet, guys. Listen, my dog is very expensive, okay? I told y'all last time that he got an ear infection. He keeps getting them. I took him to the vet for a quick second while I had a moment. He had an allergy attack. His he had an allergy attack, and then he also allergy flare up. Better yet, he had a let me get it right. He had an ear infection, but because he keeps getting them, it spread it throughout the body. So he has internal and external, and he's in a lot of pain. He's up all night. He's pacing the floor like somebody's been up all night doing you know what. Okay, so I decided let me just take this guy to urgent care for pets, and definitely that tab was nobody's business, honey. I'm like, direct me to the nearest pet insurance because I cannot afford to keep paying $300 to $400 per visit. That was expensive for me. I don't know about nobody else. They may not be complaining about no $300-400 pet bill, but honey, I'm complaining, and it's not even my dog; it's my daughter's dog. So, but it relieves me. Basically, the ultimatum that they gave me was they're going to cut off his ears. That's how bad the infection was, or he'll take these 8 medications and they'll see him back in 2 weeks to see if it cleared up. It's a very aggressive treatment for him, so we hoping that he would be better. I know all you dog lovers, you guys are interested in here, but the ones that's not like, Char, why you want here talking about your dog? Because we love our dogs over here, okay? And they love me, and I couldn't imagine life without them, okay? All right, guys, let's talk about it. What's the let me know. I have a lot of proven natural. Oh, really? Yes, I definitely that's for Hall, but definitely Tange, I know who you're talking to. But yes, that's good to know. Okay, guys, so let's jump into it. Let's start with Arionne, okay? Because I had so much to say that I couldn't say on that video, okay? I was a young parent, you guys, and I'm gonna try to talk a little bit slow because y'all know sis talk fast, right? I'ma try to talk a little bit slow. Here's the kicker. I was on the live with Arionne, right? I stay in the bushes because ain't nobody got time to be being blocked. Okay. No, it was not great. Okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't the best of parenting. However, I have a little bit more mercy, and you guys hear me say that all the time because when I became a parent, nobody taught me how to be a parent, right? Nobody taught me how to be a parent. Nobody showed me how to be a parent. I was young. You know what I mean? I had my first son at 16, right? And because I wasn't the party type, I didn't miss the party life because that was never my life, right? So I didn't know what it was to miss the club or miss hanging out with my friends because I didn't have a lot of those, right? I was very, I was a introvert. So I stayed in the house. You wouldn't have thought that because I ended up getting pregnant. But because of that, I have a lot of extended mercy for them, right? So I'm on this live. I'm watching the baby go cuckoo on her head, right? I'm watching Paris be in somebody's business that she ain't got no business in. Okay, she needs to stay in the child's place. I'm watching Arionne pretend to be Melanie. It's like she almost jumped in her skin and wanted to be her for a second. Okay, I couldn't cover all that in the video, but trust me, I saw everything y'all was saying, and a lot of y'all stuff I agree with. It's like she almost clicked her finger and she wanted to be Melody when Melody be checking the kids' work or telling them to read their work. Like when Melody, what Melody do. Melody do what she do, right? It's almost as if she jumped in her skin for a moment just to be her. I know some people might not think that was a copying moment, but hell yeah, it was. She couldn't authentically be a parent in that thing. And this is what I would say. She definitely did better than I have ever seen her do. Was it better? I mean, was it great? No. Was it like phenomenal? No. Can y'all? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. Ultimately, here's the thing. She tried to do a flick of his finger and become Melody in this moment. We know there's only one authentic Melody. I don't care how many people try. I don't care how many people say it's the next Mel with all the bull crap shade. Listen, save it. Okay, it's only one. Her story is her story. She went through what she went through because she went through it. And that's final. Here's the kicker. That's all we're going to get from Arionne. It's even a duplicate of who she's not, right? Pretending to be something she's not. We can't expect anything better than what we have gotten, right? She's always going to be that person. She's going to tell you she's going to block you. She's going to tell you she's going to do X, Y, and Z. She's going to tell you stupid. She's not. Ain't nothing wrong with her kid while she's sitting there feeding him donuts with sprinkles full of sugar. The reason why I didn't speak much on the children because I don't really do kids, honestly. But here's the kicker. Sugar always make a child hyper. And her thing to do with him is instead of taking time out, giving him social tools or even allowing him to, play with some blocks and that will calm him down, right? She choose not to do that. So she keep pumping the child with sugar. So he's going to keep knocking her upside her head. He's going to keep running her entire house. There's no structure. So that's why when he get over there to Miss Marlene and Martell, hell, he's doing the same thing because now the child is out of control. He's a baby, so we can expect for this baby to be a little hyper. And boys, we know a little bit more, boys a little bit more hyper than girls. And that's been my experience. So I'll say that. And I will give her that. But here's the thing. If there is a delay, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I never watched this baby Knox for a long period of time to tell y'all that he is delayed. So I can't tell y'all that. However, I've watched him long enough to say, girl, stop giving this baby all the sugar. Girl, stop letting this baby control you in the house that he lives in. Girl, set some structure now because what's going to happen when he turns 5, 6, 7, 8? You're going to have an out of control African American baby. And that don't usually happen in our culture, right? So with that being said, you need to set some boundaries and stop telling everybody like, shut up. I do what I want to do. You need to listen because listen, I had to listen to a lot of people. A lot of people tell me stuff that I did not want to do. A lot of people tell me stuff that I did not understand. And now that I'm, at 36 years old, now I understand why folks that was more experienced than me, had more wisdom than me, had better understanding of life than me, told me to do what they told me to do. I can appreciate it now. But I'm telling you, I didn't know it all. I couldn't cross every T and dot every I. So use wisdom, honey, and shut your mouth because by you shooing everybody away, talking about some Melody was the side chick, girl, you got your priorities mixed up. Okay? Your priorities are mixed up while your 10-year-old daughter is inside a grown folks conversation. She shouldn't even have jumped in your in your chat. She was in it like, we ain't doing that. I said, who the hell is the child and who's the parent? Because I'm confused, right? She needs to be in a child's place. She didn't need to be in the chat. You even allow her to give to give baby Knox a bath. And then when you realize he was not cooperating with her, you turned around and was like, I'll do it. But not by your first choice. Your first choice and your first priority is home. So while you keep telling us on this live, and I'm going to get back to the comments because I see y'all, while you keep telling us on this live, oh, I got to get back to being a great parent. Oh, I got to get back to doing my motherly thing. We're not fooled and we're not impressed. Being a parent is a part of life. You don't get no cookies out the cookie jar for doing what you're supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? You don't get no extra, you know what I mean, no extra gift card because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You don't get no toodles. You don't get no pat on the back. Girl, you just do what you do and do it well, right? So with that being said, what you do is enough for yourself to sleep at night. That's who you have to make it plain for is yourself. But parents were so used, and this is all my opinion because I don't know these people personally, right? But parents were so used to doing for baby Knox that she was comfortable with putting that baby in the tub. And when you noticed that he wasn't having it, then he was like, I'll do it. But that should have been your first choice to get your behind off live and go give your baby that bath. Because if anybody's a parent or been a parent or on their way to being a parent, your best time is morning time and nighttime. You know why? Because you get to wind down at night. You get to enjoy the beauty of your child. And in the morning, you get to wake up to these big bright eyes. I'll never forget my oldest son. He had humongous eyes, right? His eyes was beautiful. I couldn't wait to see him wake up in the morning, right? That was my first son. But even though I was young and I couldn't understand parenting, right? And I didn't understand why I chose to do what I do. And now I'm stuck with this kid that just loved me so much. But I was appreciative that God gave me the opportunity to be a parent. So I knew that I was going to be the best parent that I knew how to do. So do I expect anything else from Arionne? Nah. She hasn't given us anything in any area of her life, right? We know that to be, we don't know her finances, but we saw her lose a couple things in life. You know that she probably should have had her ducks lined up and not depended on Mr. Martell to do so. And then those things probably would have played out a little bit better, right? So then we saw her turn around. Even, she mentioned that, she left school. She was only in there for a short period of time. That's cool, because sometimes nursing school is hard. I tell you that all the time, right? But with that being said, it didn't work out. You moved on to the next, right? But the problem that I have with Miss Ari is, listen, she called Melody the side chick. Girl, is you delusional or what? That's where delusion come in at. You really believe that the mistress that he ain't choose to be with, even after his wife left him, you the prize? Child, please. Okay, so that's my disrespect for you coming in. Do I think that you have room to grow and you can effectively be a great person outside of cheating? Because see, this is the thing. I can decipher the two. And I know my checkmates is like, Shar, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't even look at your comments yet. But I know y'all chewing me out, right? But here it is. I can decipher the two. I can even separate the two. She's always going to be the side chick. She's always going to be the person that allows, she's always going to be the person that, excuse me, she's always going to be the person, she's going to be always known as the side chick, unfortunately. She made that bed, she got to lay on it. And like y'all see me say on a regular basis, you're the only one that got to walk up that hill by yourself. Walking up the hill is work. You have to feel that thing to know what it feel like. So I ain't never gonna jump and open my legs up for another married man. And until you do, everything you touch will crumble. And this is outside of Melody. This is real life karma, right? So you have to really get to a space where you're tired of being the side chick and you really repent and say, sorry that not only was I the side chick, but I willingly allowed this man to be my man and everybody else's man when I know he was dealing with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's where you got to drop to your knees. And then your grace and your mercy will step in. But until then, you will always be Arionne the side chick. You're going to be always Arionne the dodo bird, right? You're going to always be that person because you take no accountability for who you have become, who you have allowed yourself to be. I don't know if this is your first run around with a married man, but given from your mannerism, it says to me that you think it's cute and you'll do it again if given an opportunity, right? So no, you wouldn't be somebody that I sit at the same table with. Okay, not that we in the same city or same town, but you wouldn't be somebody I even recommend to even be my friend, right? Because see, birds of a feather flock together. We ain't in the same code, sister. We ain't in the same code. But I do, as a woman, and I see your struggles, I can't sit here and say, I hate her so much. I don't know you and I don't sleep with you. So because we ain't nut on each other and we ain't get our off together, I don't know you like that to put that much energy into you, right? I was listening to somebody's live and somebody was real mad. This person just popped up on my news feed, right? And they was reading Arionne like a book. You understand it? They was reading her, y'all. They was getting her, right? And I was all into it. I had to pause for a moment because this person feel like they was about to pop through the screen. And I said to myself in that moment, I said, Lord, if I ever sound like that, you better come get my phone and take it with you back on up there, okay? Because see, here's the thing. We get so invested in reading these people that we don't even listen to our tone. And sometimes they do make us like real mad, but we got to check that thing, right? Because when I say I ain't sleep with you last night, I mean that thing, right? That means that you don't get that much energy out of me. That means that I don't give you that much time of the day. That means that if I choose to speak about you, I'm going to still do it real energy free, right? I'm not giving you that much of my energy. I'm not giving you that much of my time. It's a show that I review. I don't know you, you don't know me. I review it because I see a lot of glitches, right? I see a lot of men that's over here just dogging their women. I see a lot of people acting like they got the prize. No, you don't got the prize. They think they the prize. Your prize is ultimately going to be when you walk away, unfortunately. So I do want you guys to stop getting in the chat talking about something. Oh, y'all just trying to break up a happy family. Is y'all dumb or dumb? Okay? We can't break up something that ain't already shattered. You understand that? We breaking up something and we help her to crunch that thing up. You know why? Because some of us are hoping, like me, I'll speak for myself. And I know a lot of the other women like Ian and Carmen and Tay Talk, they grown women, right? And I know I missed some, so don't, and Ebony the Best, don't charge it to my heart. But here it is. We want you to do better, right? We'll never sit at the same table with you. We'll never even trust you. But we want to see, nobody want to watch a person fail. Nobody wants to watch that. So stop getting in the chat talking about y'all want to ruin a family. What kind of family are we ruining exactly? A family where a person go to sleep at night by herself, and when he is in the bed with her, he tells her, you turn around because I don't want to see your face. And then when he gets up in the morning, he tells her to sit at the children's table, okay? Because she can't sit with him and the kids. And then he tell her, sis, go get your bowl and your milk and your cereal and your spoon and go sit down and have some cereal and milk. You can't even eat eggs and bacon like grown folks, okay? So what exactly are we doing? We're just putting some light to the shattered glass already, okay? Now, rather she choose to step on it and cut herself and say, that's it, that's her business, okay? Because ain't nobody got to walk that walk for her, okay? So please, for the grace of God, people, use wisdom, use knowledge. It's free. There is no family. It's all a front. It's all a fade. It's all for the fame. It's all for a check. There is no family. Tisha can't tell you, and this is all my opinion because I don't know these people personally, but Tisha can't tell you that she go home with Marcel every single night and he stay home. You ask me, they're living in two different spaces, okay? That's my honest to God opinion. Because when you see that mannerism, there is no love, and it's in my opinion, it's not a fact, but there is no love, there is no affection, there's a business relationship. Just like he disrespected her and denounced her feelings, even though we wasn't rooting for her feelings, even though he denounced her in her feelings and said, if you wasn't so thick. No, you already showed the Jack A that you was already, right? So by you showing the Jack A that you was already, you don't get to turn around and denounce what she's feeling and say, if you wasn't so thick. What are you saying exactly? If it wasn't disrespect, you tell me what the hell it was exactly. It was totally disrespectful. But instead, you get your butt over here after he humiliates you over and over again on every platform you could imagine. And he disrespects you publicly and privately. And you keep saying, that's my man. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. When are you going to prove something for yourself? When are you going to choose you? When are you going to get so tired of getting dragged in these social media streets that you say, maybe, just maybe, one of these million people may be telling the truth. Just maybe one of these million people might have some wisdom that I can just tap into. Just maybe I can ask God for deliverance and to release me, and God would just do that. Just maybe, you know what I mean? But instead, everybody else is your enemy. This Negro got you so brainwashed, sis. I was here. So that's why I'm on your A. You know what I'm saying? I was here. But see, he got you so brainwashed that you think the non-normal is normal. He has you so brainwashed that he got you thinking that the social media world is a devil. And it is. But he got you thinking that the people on the outside can't see what's going on, like you are blinded. I'm here to tell you, when one become blinded, let me tell you some knowledge, right? When one is blinded, trust me, it's somebody else on the outside praying that we get out of the bondage. So while you can't see, somebody in your circle can see, and they are praying for you. So hopefully one day you'll get your deliverance, whether you want it or not. I pray that what God is going to expose next in your life, that you will be able to not denounce, not deny, and you will get your bags and walk on. That is my prayer for you. But everybody can't be lying, Tisha. Everybody can't be lying, sis. Everybody can't be lying. Why you don't want better for yourself? I don't know. Why you don't want more for your life? I don't know. Why you think Marcel is the cream of the crop? Because he don't look like he's packing with nothing, but looks so deceiving. I don't know. But here's what I do know. Your children are seeing you get doggy walk, right? Got your dog bag out, got your dog snacks out. You getting dog walk. Your children are seeing it. That's why they always look real depressed, if you ask me. Every time they put those cameras on them kids, those kids always look depressed. You know why? Because they're watching what's going on in the inside of your house. And you, as the mother who's supposed to be their number one protector outside of God, refuse to do anything to protect those children from being humiliated. You won't even choose yourself. So for me to ask you, Tisha, why won't you do better would be foolish on my end as Shar, right? Because if you don't want more for yourself, why the hell would you choose more for your children? See, that go hand in hand. If I want more for myself, then I want more for my children. See, I learned that at an early age. So why I'm chewing you out, I'm still telling you, you need to do better. I ain't gonna dog you so much where I can't tell you how to do better. Because ultimately, when I started this platform, I said, I don't want to get so wrapped up that I forget to tell you how to do better. You're trifling, you delayed, you get the understanding that you need. I hope that your children won't remember most of these memories. I pray that God will allow them to, their thoughts and their memories to vanish from this point, from every ill intention that Marceau had done, that they had to swallow because he's daddy, because you won't do nothing to protect them. Your son, yeah, your son, right? What's going to happen is, if you got a son, because I can't remember if you got a son or a daughter, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, if you got a son, this is for your son. One day, he's going to wake up and he's going to beat Marcel up. You know why? Because that's the way boys operate. They don't like for their mother to be mistreated. And if that don't happen, what's going to happen is he's going to direct that anger to you. And everything that Marceau called you behind closed door, he's going to start coming out like, you ain't my mom, you a B. You ain't my mom, you just thick. You ain't my mom, you just here. Trust and know. And that girl, they sassy. They going to turn around and say, my mom's a dummy. My mom's stupid. I ain't got to listen to you. So, because listen, we are what we accept. Why should your children treat you any better than you let this man treat you? If you letting some random nigga who's my dad treat you like dog, like a dog, then why shouldn't I? I should call you the bird that you are. So why should I do everything? Matter of fact, your name not mommy. Your name is dog. Okay, your name is dog. What you want the dog name to be? Okay, Birdie. What do you want to be? That's what happens. So Tisha, wake the hell up, because those children are getting big, and you're gonna have to make an ultimate decision. Do you care about being my husband, or do you care about the young men and young women that you are producing? That's my message for me. Let me see what y'all saying. Woo, y'all talking in the chat. What 37 in the chat? Make it do what it do. What's up? What's up? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Shar, I be on the back on her lives too. I don't comment either, but I be nosy. Yes, Tasha, I be like, oh no, I ain't trying to get blocked. Y'all know her finger be loose, honey. I be like, nah, I can't get blocked. Arionne needs to stay off of social media. 3 periods. The state, period. The state of Alabama and CPS is watching all social media platforms. Miss Linda, that young lady that I talk about, what is it, Nakia, or now it's like Nakia's life or something like that. She has not gotten them kids back yet. They're watching. People are reporting. You never know who's in your chat. People on these social medias are somebody. You might have social workers, might have CPS workers. You always got somebody in the bushes that's watching that's going to say, I'm going to find out who this young lady is. I'm going to find out who this man is. I'm going to find out what we can do to release this child. Okay. So that's why you have to be careful what you say and do on these platforms, because it's like being in the court of law. Everything is going to be held against you. You have to be careful. If you're not going to answer to God for the decisions and the choices that you make on the platform, hell, you're going to answer to somebody, because CPS is out here and they knocking on everybody's door. You know what I'm saying? Mentor say all AC does is copy off Mel. She and Martell don't have any identity of their own. Say it again, Mentor. Thursday, my boo. She is like the kid that would be a defense, but listen, wait a minute, listen and change to make it look, it was her doing. Wait a minute. But listen and change to make it look, okay, like it was her doing. I got you, Tanja. I had to read that again. I got you. Exactly. She don't want to do anything, but she makes it, I don't know how to explain what I was looking at on her live, but y'all, listen, I zoned out at some point. One of she talked about sucking some DICK, right in front of the kids. That blew my mind. You know what I mean? Even if you was given a scenario, you should have took, parents was all in the conversation. What, at no point did it say to you, I'm not going to talk about how the people online think of me sucking DICK. You didn't think that you needed to hold that conversation to while your child was in the bathtub or while your baby was in the bed. And next time you go live, put the kids the hell to sleep, so we don't have to be a witness to knocking you upside your head, or we don't have to be a witness to parents talking back like she's 25 years old. We don't have to be a witness to a child in an adult conversation. We don't want to witness none of that, okay? We want the CPS to only question you because you the only one know what you're doing. So next time, word of advice, if you don't want people to talk about you, stay off social media and make sure you put the kids to bed. That's final, okay? Like, if you ain't going to address your platform around your kids, get the hell offline with your kids online. Bottom line. What you say when you comment on her live? What you say? Did you get with her? Well, she looked stupid. Yes, she did, J28. Yes, she did. Stand in the bushes not to get blocked. Did I ever say Char is smart? Child, I'd be like, nope, I'm man down, cold 10. I ain't got nothing to say, Tanja. I don't be saying nothing, honey. Because if I got to go through one of my backup pages to get this content, I will. But it's not my first choice, okay? 37 likes and 65 watching. Y'all better get with it, honey. Get with it. You guys are speaking. Okay, let me go back down. Make sure I don't miss nobody. All AC. Okay, I think I read that one. Arionne needs to stay offline. Social media. I think I read that one. Okay, sure. I'll be on the back. 74 in the chat. Please match those numbers with your likes. Thank you, Tanja. I appreciate you. Let me see. I agreed 100% at Tisha. And at Tisha. Tasha, I do too. Knox is going to be yes. Sunday Chevy, what's up? Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Say it again. Knox is going to be beating her A by the age of 5. That's true story. That's not coming for you. That's not dogging you out. That's basic knowledge, sis. We want you to get hold of him now so that he's not smacking you up by the age of 5. He got you hemmed up by the counter like, what you say, ho? What you say? Come here. Let me tell you something, okay? Didn't I tell you not to tell me I can't have 2 donuts? Didn't I tell you to tell me I can't have 2 sprinkles? Didn't I tell you to tell parents to give me all the food in the refrigerator? Didn't I tell you to let me eat as much sugar as I want to? Child, he's gonna knock you the hell out. You better get a hold of him now. And Martell, I know you on these lives. You know what I'm saying? I know you on these lives. With that being said, go do some check-ins. Check on your son. See, you gotta come out the coochie for a minute, right? You gotta come out the coochie for a minute. You can't even breathe. You suffocating in the coochie so much that you can't even focus on the child that needs you the most. You're so busy over here worrying about Melanie and dragging her back and forth to court that you can't even go focus on the child that needs you the most. And you keep deeming this girl as the perfect parent and refuse to give Melanie her credit when she's supposed to have it. Give her crown and her flowers while she's here, so we ain't got to have this conversation later. You figure, me? You know what I mean? So with that being said, you keep encouraging her behavior. That's why the hell she keep getting online talking like ain't nothing going on. Sis, yes, it is something going on. Martell said AC. Yes, that's what I just said. Angie said she's a great mom. But yet Melanie kids are well behaved. And this little Martell said he had to sit him next to him because he was bad. And listen to this, Angie. Check it. He's bad, but you created that. You know why? By not giving her the help that she needs, by pacifying her behavior like she ain't doing nothing, by telling her she's great when she's really disgusting. By you got to call that thing out. Stop telling this girl that she's doing it all great, because that stuff really went to her head. That girl really thinks she's doing something. You know what I mean? Let me see. He's a product of his environment. No schedule, no structure, no stimulation, no learning environment. Say it again, Hall. Say it again. I love women that can relate with me. I love men that can relate with me. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay? Take some accountability. I'm a hot mess on a cold day. If he has white patches in his skin or on his face, he has worms, all that sugar in his blood. Ooh, child needs old-fashioned purging. Listen, we couldn't sit in my mother's face, okay? We and dare not us hit our mothers or jump all over us up. And we knew when we was in a restaurant or we was in somewhere, public, we knew to sit the hell down at an early age. Okay, we knew that we was gonna get in trouble if we didn't. He not scared. You heard her saying, "My son." Parents, don't play with my son. Girl, they siblings. You better get that stuff right. Parents, don't play with your brother. Okay, it's not my son. They are siblings. What are you talking about exactly? I was irked by that alone. My son. And don't hit my daughter. Okay, we see the separation. We know. You value Knox more because it's Mr. Martell's son, and you got that thing on display. Okay, you got his little wing on display, so nobody could touch that thing. Nobody could touch that thing. That's on display. So that's why you say my son and my daughter, because you're not interested in Paris' dad and anymore. So you all into Knox dad, who's not into you. Child, make it make sense, because it doesn't. He'll take the credit for his and Mel's kids. And okay, you guys are speaking amongst each other. Exactly. Tell it, Char. I got you, Bill. I'm here for it. Cole saw cussing in front of her kids, but Martell says she's a good mother who feeds her children sugar all the time. Any time of the night, sunny day. Any time of the night, you don't care what. It could be early in the morning. She giving them popsicles. Like, is you slow or what? You know what I mean? And I don't even like doing a name caller because I feel like I can say enough without calling this world a whole bunch of names. But check it. Something is going on, not the baby being delayed, but we got to start with you. Something off with you, that you'll get his baby all the sugar. And I understand the child giving on your nerves, so you're like, here, take what you got. Definitely, I'm not above it. You know what I mean? But it's a nonstop pattern. You will get tired of it. Okay, if you don't like something, you got to do something about it. You can't keep, pacifying the behavior by giving him a bunch of sweets. You even better get to the point of putting a bunch of children are greedy, right? Children are greedy, so you can get him a whole bunch of raw nuts that you can put in the in the cabinets. You can get him a bunch of fruits, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Children are greedy. He's going to eat it. You don't got to keep pumping that baby with all that sugar to see if what they're saying, because I never saw the child be delayed, so I'm not even going to speak on that, but to see if what they're saying is true. We have real psychiatrists in our chats, therapists, counselors, a host of other important things, you know what I mean? So with that being said, there's people that really know what they're talking to. You don't have to take everything as a personal attack on Arionne. Just take heed sometimes to what people are saying to you, sis. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. If you take heed, then maybe you will turn around what we're seeing. We're just trying to say we're tired of seeing what we're seeing, okay? And we want to know what was the conversation going to be about with you and Ms. Wanda. I want to know how that was going to turn out. So very true. Let me see. Martell thinks he is slick. He has Melody children teaching him by example. However, that little won't catch on. Not at all, because he got his mother like that, Tangent. Not at all. We are not going to allow him to take credit for that. Nope, not at all. Martell do not care. If he would, he wouldn't call her a good mom. Say it again. He definitely would not, Bell, but he pacifies it so he can go over there and jump in that cuckoo every now and then. You know what I mean? And as long as he can do that, he's going to keep saying, oh, yeah, we have a wonderful relationship. She's a good mom. We always going to be cool. Yeah, keep feeding that ego until you be putting them cuffs on your son. Do I wish it for your son? No. But if y'all don't get this behavior under control now, as a baby, he's going to think that what he's doing as a young adult and then as an adult was okay. Well, my parents never told me I was wrong, so it must be something right about that. Until somebody that has no connection to him go and say, yo, bro, this ain't cool. Yo, bro, I don't know who told you you entitled to everything you touch or see, but that's my and you ain't allowed to touch it, right? That's what's going to happen to that situation. Do I wish it for your son? Absolutely not, because I'm raising 3 young kings, right? With that being said, I call my children out on their stuff. I tell them, you don't want a using spirit. You don't want an abusive spirit. You don't want to mess your credit up. You don't want to mess your background up. You don't want to mess your license up. Because in life, there's 3 things that you want to protect outside of your relationship with Christ. Is your credit, your background, and your license. They are things that cops wish they can catch on you when they pull you over. Unfortunately, you are Black and you pushing 6'2", 6'1", and 6 foot even. With that being said, you are already a target, no matter what. So we ain't gonna go out here and give nobody else no more ammunition over my children. And that's the kind of conversation you need to start having with your child. Well, he's too young for that now, but you need to tell him what kind of king he is and the value of his life now, so that he don't think it's okay to keep trying to run over people the way you guys are allowing him to do now as a little boy. I'm just saying. Side hoe, Ken Clark. Side hoe. Okay? Hi, live, laugh, and love. What's up, babes? Make it do what it do what it do. Yeah, she likes to say that she's the girl and she'll be that girl. Delusional. Yeah, girl, what girl are you? I was confused, Jeffries. I was like, what girl are you going to be exactly? You are not that girl. Yes, you are the girl that possibly slept with all the homies. Okay, you slept with that man and that man and that one too. Okay, and you tapped their wife's bank account, and the wives have no access to the bank account, so they have no way of knowing that the cars went to you. They have no way of knowing that you got checked, you got wrote off. You know what I mean? So with that being said, that's the only girl that we're going to call you. You're not that girl. Okay, you got all your outfits from Amazon, in my opinion. Nobody's really buying them. I'm surprised that people was in the chat even talking about it, you know, because those outfits, listen, the Bible says when I was a child, I thought as a child. When I became an adult, when I became a man, I put away my childish behavior. That's on all levels, right? There's nothing wrong with being sexy. Understand it, because I told y'all when I put it on, I put it on, okay? Sis be coming through like, who's that with the 6 kids, okay? But understand it. There's certain stuff that I'm not going to wear. 1, because I am a mother. 2, because I am a wife of somebody, right? 3, because I respect myself more than that. 2, because I respect myself more than that. And I think I said 3, but because I respect myself more than that. So those outfits aren't fitted for me in this season of life, right? Because I have to understand that there's going to be a place in time where people are going to go on my social media when I apply for a job somewhere, and they're going to say, what was she wearing? So no, I don't want an outfit that looks like I'm going to the strip club. No, I don't want an outfit that looks like I'm about to allow somebody to bend me over in some nasty trailer bathroom and get it all done, right? So no, I don't want to attract that kind of attention. You are what you attract, right? So with that being said, Arionne, you got to get some other stuff outside of that stuff. See, that stuff is for another genre. But grown women doing grown woman things, I ain't doing it, sis. I ain't doing it. To each his own. Some people might like it, but nah, that's not for me. Them Eminem kids know it's something wrong with Knox, and he can't pay attention long enough to learn from them. And he spends too much time with his mother. And yeah, so there's no point for her putting mentor. There's no point for her even putting him in daycare. Hey, Relly Rel, what's up? Carmel Rel in the building. Y'all say what's up to my girl, because she be putting it down. I'll be in your Car Chronicles, girl. I'll be there, honey. I'll be there every morning. When you pop on, I'll be at work with my earpiece, and I got to hear what Carmel got to say, because every morning you got something to say. What's up, babes? Make it do what it do what it do. Go on, sis. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. I had a feeling when the children are with the dad and the side kid is there, I bet they have to watch after him. I know they don't like it. Sexy mama, ain't no feeling. That's real talk, sis. Those kids are babysitting that baby. Trust me, Martell is not. That's why he kept saying, right, mom? Right? You only got them 2 days out the month? Right, mom? Right? 2 times out the month, right? He had the culture like he was giving her the winking of the eye. Okay, that's why those kids do got that baby. Ain't no feeling, sexy mama. We can say it, okay? Those kids, in our opinion, got that baby more than Mr. Martell. Martell is so busy with his face inside of some open legs, eating some cuckoo they probably shouldn't be eating. And with that being said, he could not focus on his kids. Bottom line, point blank, period. Okay? She needs to get the help. Wait a minute, she needs to get the help. Her people needs to talk to her. Yeah, and what's up? Listen, y'all hear me say this all the time. If I'm wrong, email me, call me out on it, say, nah, Char, I don't agree with you. Do not pacify my bad decisions or my bad behavior or my bad conversation. Tell me I'm wrong because I love y'all like my sisters and my brothers. So I'm never going to let y'all jump in this chat and talk crazy and not correct that thing. And I expect you guys to do the same thing. Of course, respectfully. But with that being said, we're going to call each other out because that's what friends do. Although we're over the internet as friends and, you know, and we care for one another and none of us want to see nothing happen to one another, we still have a responsibility to one another to call that thing out. Nah, Relly Rel, I don't think you moving the way I should be. I'm going to have to inbox you. Relly Rel might not want to hear what I got to say, but at least I had enough courage to say, sis, you was wilding in that chat this morning and I couldn't bang with you. That's okay. People stop getting in people's chats, pacifying bad behavior. That was a whole mess. That's why I stayed in the bushes again. I was not going to get on there and say, oh, you a good mom, because I'll be lying. Now, could I rationalize with her? And could I say, it's in the car. Could I rationalize with her? Could I say, okay, you could have did this and you did this good, and you probably, if you work a little bit on that area, you probably be okay. Absolutely. I'm not a perfect being myself, but I'm not going to jump in your chat and say it's okay for your 10-year-old baby to give your 1-year-old baby a bath and you sit your behind on live and tell everybody you're going to block them if they don't get their stuff together. Case closed, y'all. Case closed. We digress. J28 says she takes pride in being with a cat daddy's because she spent a little money on her, and that's where her value is. And that's point blank, period. J28, you said it. And nothing else attached to that. If Char is healing your mind, hit that like to support her. Thank you, Tanja. Live, Laugh, and Love says, hey, Miss Linda. AC is very childish, and for her to go online and talk about Mel is disgusting. Martell is simply pathetic. Marley, hi, welcome to the chat. And I agree. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? Good afternoon, Relly Bell. Passion comes on heavy. You know what time it is. You be like, oh, Lord. If you rushed into the chat, please double check to see if you hit the like icon. Hitting doesn't hurt. Absolutely, Tanja. Hey, Angie. Girl Calf, what's up, babe? Yes, you are preaching. I got you, boo. I got you. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Miss Linda says 54 likes and 108 watching. Y'all gonna have to get it together. Oh, I'm gonna go off. Tell him again, Riley Rell. I got time for you. So oh man, let me see. Hello, thrifty girl Calf. Char AC knows in her heart that Martell is and will always be with Melody. Oh, Hart. Sorry, Martell Hart is and always will be with Melody. So she tries to become Melody and hopes that Martell choose her. She hasn't got that. She will never matter. Tasha, say it again. I don't know what it's going to take for her to get the picture, as if it's not enough for her to see the million. She even admitted on the live that she was not the only woman that he was messing with. You know what I'm saying? So that was enough right there. The fact that she knows that she wasn't the only woman. She continued to mess with him for an additional 5 years or 7 years, whatever their, the time frame was. And then he turned around, got out of it with her, turned around and dated somebody else, not even her, while he put her on the shelf, dust her the hell off, allow her to come and go as, she allowed him to come and go as he pleased, and no type of boundaries are set. You got to pick this brother where he belongs. You are my baby daddy. We smashed when I said we was, but now we done with that, okay? Now it's time. Listen. You got some flaws like all of us. You might not think I'm cute. I might not think you cute. It is what the hell it is, right? With that being said, you have to know that you are beautiful enough, once you get your other stuff handled, beautiful enough to pull anything on that ship and anybody that's coming off that ship, okay? Martell is not the end, all and be all. Look at me getting mixed up. But he's not the end of time, basically. He's not the end of time. And with that being said, you can do better. Okay, it's nice to have your own penis. It's okay to have your own penis. It's okay to choose your own man. It's okay to go to sleep with your man that's only yours. You can't be so comfortable with bringing somebody else's man's penis to your house that you think that's a way to properly live. Girl, are you scared? because you're going to get the wrong kind of penis that climb in your bed, and sis going to follow him to your house, and they're going to bust all your windows out your car and your house. And one of those windows that they're going to bust, they might just end up hitting your children. Do I want it to happen to you? But nah, I don't want it to happen to you, but I don't know what the hell is going to wake you up to stop going on live and doing all this bull crap you're doing. It's sickening to me. It's sickening. Candy Rose says, do it, Bradley Brown, do it. Kirkland, what's up, babe? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Well, I digress. You know what I mean, Belle? We done, okay? Fanique, they put a fork in her. Let's go. Those likes up, because I know y'all are enjoying the content. Thank you, J28. Some people just like to hear themselves talk. No one can break up a family if it's already broken. Say it again, Yvonne. Say it again. Excuse me. How the hell are we gonna break up something that they already stepping on glass and cutting their feet all over the place? Please, just don't even comment. If we bother y'all so much with the people we talk about, y'all should probably get an ice cream cone and eat that before you come in the chat talking. Maybe that might calm you the hell down. I don't know. Please hit that like button, Belle says. Giovanni, that's right. Preach. I got you, boo. I got you. Good afternoon, everyone. Some of y'all have not pressed the like button or subscribe to the channel. 121 in the chat, and it's only 56 likes. Y'all got to stop being in them bushes. I know y'all butt hurting. Ramella in the building. What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. They definitely live in two different spaces. Oh yeah, that's obvious, Tanja. A blind man can see that. Preach, Char. They need to come here with you. I'm just saying, laugh out loud. I got you. Who is that? Why did that just pop through my phone like that? Oh, I got you. I'm going to tell them the truth, nothing less. I don't know how to do that. T-Sharp, what's up, babes? What's up? She says, hello, Carmel. Miss Linda says, 56 likes and 120 watching. Y'all got to get with the program. Cruel says, hey, everyone, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Their marriage was not built on a tight foundation. Not at all, honey. And guess what? Because of that, it's going to continue to rock. And they're the only one that's going to be able to make that thing sturdy. But they're going to have to come full circle and say, you know what? We pretended to be married. You know what? I did change my name, and I did go ahead and become a Scott before he asked me to marry him. We don't know if we're coming or we going. We don't know if we're married or we not. We don't know if he got other children over there and she accepting them. Child, we just want to know what's going on. We just want to know. Okay? Right foundation. Hello, T-Sharp. Good afternoon. You guys are speaking. What's up? Are you serious? I love that name. What's up? What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. We ain't sleep with you last night. Stuart says, Ari and Tisha need a platform on Please Pick Me First. I love it. And I'm not naive. Not at all, honey. Not at all, Stuart. Tisha has to be right and every woman is wrong. Exactly. Y'all just hating on me. Y'all can't. And then one person that keeps saying that she ain't even steady herself. What are you watching? What show are you watching? What social media platform are you watching? The girl is doing a damn thing, okay? I don't know what is wrong with y'all. Like, listen, she doing her thing so much, your husband came and found her Twitter and jumped in the chat, trying to throw somebody off and trying to be smart because she popping. Give her flowers, okay? She ain't even doing it herself because, child, listen, the girl is popping, okay? Even if she slept with my man, I will be woman enough to say, Melody is popping. This is her season. This is her season. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, whether y'all want to give her flowers or not, the girl is doing the damn thing, okay? Messing with some married people are just too risky. You never know how someone will react to the pain. I told you, Marla, they might bust the windows out the car, girl. They coming through. People take their penis serious, okay? It ain't worth it because too many people get unalive playing with people's feelings. Shaking my D head. Say it again. I saw that unalive word in somebody else's chat. I was so tongue twisted trying to read it, and I was trying to figure out, well, why they write unalive than the other thing? You know what I mean? But I understand now because I thank you for protecting my chat, Marla. I appreciate you. Sorry, can't feel sorry for Tisha after she released Melody pain and has done her dirty over and over again. Candy Rose, listen, I got you. I definitely got you. I don't feel sorry for Tisha because you are what you allow. And that's coming from me, okay? You are what you allow. You laughed at somebody else's pain. And the reason why Tisha, that's what I put on my caption. The reason why Tisha will not leave Marcel, when she keeps saying prove it, prove it, prove it, is because she don't want Melody to have one up on her like she thought she had one up on Melody. And that's bottom line. She laughed at Melody. She mocked her situation. She chuckled at it like, your man was the one out here cheating. Your man got somebody else a car. You laugh. And the problem is we don't laugh at people when they are hurt and they've been hurt and somebody did them wrong. You don't do that. That comes back. I don't even care what your ill intentions is. It's just like Melody not feeling Kimmy right now in her season of cancer, right? In her season of chemo. She put her big girl panties on and she said, you know what? Nobody's supposed to go through this. If you need me, I'm here. You know why? Because she's able to put that to the side to rationalize or sympathize with the person's experience. And the fact that you couldn't do that, I'm going to always question your womanhood. Always. Good afternoon. You guys are speaking. Tell Latisha just maybe she can expect more and hold him accountable. That's it. You gotta call that thing out because niggas was playing your face. You understand it? They were playing your face if you allow them to. They be like making you feel like you stupid. They play so much. You be like, damn, did I just say that way? And you know dang well you didn't say it that way. But they got you feeling like you said it that way. You know what I mean? You know you didn't. But see, that's your fault because you can't do that. You gotta take a moment, walk away, wipe your tears if you're a crybaby, because I'm a crybaby. And when you make me mad, I do cry. But that don't mean I don't see you. I got binoculars on. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is you have to go, if you gotta cry, walk away, wipe your tears, come back and check that thing down. Bro, I know you wasn't serious when you tried to play with my intelligence and tell me if you wasn't thick, I would have to curse you the hell out on this camera. But because you thick and I'm watching coochie when I get home, I ain't gonna do it. So where's the respect for just in general because I'm your lady or because I'm your wife or because you love me so much and we understand that that's not the way you talk to one another and that, you know, God is love, kindness, and all that other stuff. That's why I'm not going to talk to you. Why are you talking about because I'm thick? Hell, I just got this body. So what you saying? Because I'm thick and I just got this body, you ain't going to talk to me crazy. But when I didn't have this body, I can only imagine what the hell was going on. I digress, honey. I digress. Shark and preach. I got you, babe. I could care less about Tisha and clothes, so I got you, man. I got you. Hey, T-Sharp. I agree. I don't care for either, and both are the same person. I can agree. That lady believes that man was sent from God. God is not the author of confusion. J28, you better tell them again. They better grab their Bibles. Okay, Tisha, tell a lie loud enough and long enough, and people will believe it. Tell them again. Tell them again. Ooh, what happened? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get through all y'all comments. I think I covered everything I said I was going to talk about. If I didn't, y'all let me know, but I think I did. Oh no, let me before I get to y'all comments. So Aunt Ann, I don't know if you guys were over there, but I was in the comments because I love Aunt Ann. I love her energy. I tell y'all all the time, my parents are going. So I don't have, you know, parents, but I love people of dignity. I love parents. I love older people. I just have a soft spot for them. Like they just make my heart just crumble. So Aunt I fell in love with you from you just being just having that mother instinct, and I just appreciate that. But on the flip side, Aunt Ann will give it to you raw, dog, okay? And that's exactly what she did. She gave it to Mr. Martell raw, dog, and she says that she got some information, honey, and the information said that Martell was feeling herself after this vacation that him and Mel went on after he done went back and told Miss Curry all Mel's business, who had COVID, that it, you know, instead of her, you know, instead of him just protecting Melody, he went back into an area that Melody had to see. And because of that, you know, all bets are off. So with Martell thought he was going to show up with a bottle of the water, you know, the wine that got water in it. He thought he was going to show up with that. Him and Melody was going to be kiki, ha ha. Honey, ain't nobody invite you. The nerve of you to show the hell up to a house you wasn't invited with. And with Martell, when you give him an inch, they're going to take him out because he has to understand boundaries. He thinks he is the man. He thinks his penis is big enough where he can shake the whole world. He thinks that he don't have to be held accountable. He thinks he can say and do whatever he chooses to. So that's why he showed the hell up to Melody's door and decided like, hey, can we have a conversation? And she had to send bro with his walking shoes. As a matter of fact, she sent bro with his skates. Don't play with me. That was just a vacation. The producers talked me into doing this. I did it out of, you know, my pure kindness. And with that being said, don't think nothing else. So she had to send him on back down those steps, those beautiful steps that sit outside her house. She sent him on his way. But the nerve of bro to pop up at some door like that, she just told you that y'all wasn't going to be doing it. So I'm just trying to understand why you thought it was okay to go and pop up at somebody dang on door like she was supposed to let you in. Where the hell they do that at? Where you from exactly? Where you from? Okay. And all your okay, there you go. She's afraid of being alone. Yep, you're right. Go off, Char. I got you, Ken Clark. Yes, ma'am. Preach. I got you. She better say that boy don't play about her mother, about their mother's trust. I have three. Absolutely, T Sharp. Let me tell you something. My son, I tell you that all the time. If I gotta call anybody, it's gonna be my sons. And when they get there, they're not gonna play with you about their mama. You know why? Because I treat them like kings, okay? They don't have to come downstairs, say what you want to say. If they choose to come downstairs, they do know how to do it. You know, make your own food, go to the store by yourself. They got license, they can do what they want to do. But if I decide that I want to make my sons a plate and put it on their plate, on the table and serve my boys, that's what I do because they are good kids. That's what I do. I just came from picking my son up for 8 hours. You know why? Because that's my son. And I'm going to take care of my son. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you learn that. And when you value them, they value you. You know what I'm saying? So we have to learn that they're not going to take care of you, Miss Curry, if you don't take care. That's why he keep bopping you up your head. Every the best in the building. What's up, Ed? Make it do what it do. Kathy says, good afternoon, Char. Good afternoon. Lights are low. Hit that button. It's free. Thank you, J28. I think Tisha got 3 kids. Okay, I wasn't sure, Nika, but welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We didn't sleep with you last night. What's up? I can't with her. Don't watch. I hear you, T-shirt. I got blocked from Martell, the peasant, Latisha, and Destiny. Why? What was you doing? You got to be a professional in the bushes. Child, listen, pretty brown eyes in the building. Make it do what it do. Let me see. Joanne, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We didn't sleep with you last night. What's up? I got you, boo. Y'all know I know how to do this preaching thing when I want to knock somebody off their pedestal. I gotta tell them, listen, don't think too highly of yourself. It's okay. We already checked you. Don't worry about it. We got you. Please pause, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit your notification bell while listening. Thank you, Tandra. Hello, pretty brown eyes. What's up? Ebony the best. Some people can't handle the truth at all. Yeah, she has 3 kids. Okay, I thought so. Is one of them a boy, T-shirt? Hello, Ebony. They talking to you, Eb. They talking to you. Preach, sure. I got you, sexy mama. I got you. Hello, Kathy, my sister. You guys are speaking. I think that song has Coleslaw in her feelings. Yeah, what is it? The cuffing song? Child, something got her tripping over her dang on feet. Something making her mad. Ebony, how is your day going? 2-parent household, drop the mic, Sharp. I got you. Tell me where I'm at. Next mic check, I'm here. Okay, I got you. Hello, Patricia E. Her daughter is listening even when she thinks she isn't. She doesn't seem to care. She doesn't. She in here wondering why the boy knocked you upside your head. Wonder why the boy rubbing the whole house. You in here talking about a ding dong. Okay, pitiful. Won't be seen. not at all. And she mad really because she's not on that show. So we just got a pre-show right now. Now that they're going to mention her in next episode, we about to see her fall off her rocket, okay? She about to have her head spinning off her body. The head is going to fall off and hit the floor. She's going to be walking around headless. Watch and mark my words. This is all. When she find out that Sheree was mentioned and she gets to talk about her and he gets to chuckling the way he do and smiling about her, even though we know it was all a front, he ain't never do that for her. Okay, she is about to lose her head from her body. Watch it. Okay, and I still haven't watched the show yet. It's enough going on YouTube to give me enough content. I'm good. I haven't watched it yet. Maybe I might tune in for the reunion, but child, I can't. I haven't had the time to sit down and work. Haven't been recording it. I'm just over it. Good afternoon, everyone. Some of y'all have not pressed that like button or subscribed to the channel. 143 in the chat and only 60 likes. Get with the program, Angie said. Paris reads the comments as well. She's going to be confused. Yes, she's going to be confused and grown as hell, just like she said. Because we don't do that. I said, whose child is this? Get the dang on belt. Get the belt. She need a butt whooping. Get the belt. Her daughter growing up fast. Yes, she is. Denise Knox ate 3 donuts while she was on live. All that to say block. Y'all don't tell me what to do with my son. Girl, get off live and put some oodle noodles on. I don't care what the hell you give him. Stop feeding that kid sugar. Okay? So some oodle noodles, maybe some pasta. I don't know what the hell to give, but you won't have to come off live. Good afternoon, Shari. Y'all have a blessed day. Love every day. Amen. Absolutely, Patricia. Black Joy Webb, what's up? Ebony Stormy blocked me. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta just keep y'all cool and stay in the bushes. Okay, y'all just getting blocked. They having a block party on y'all. Stormy blocked me off IG. LOL. What you do? Hello, everyone. What's up, babes? We ain't sleep with you last night. If she doesn't, women, if she don't have respect for herself, at least have respect for those babies. They're innocent, and you couldn't have said it better. Do something, okay? Do something for yourself. I believe Paris is talking to her teachers and her dad. What? Martell needs to get his baby mama offline. Y'all saw Faith, Love, and Light. I love that name. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We didn't sleep with you last night. Listen, come get your baby mama, Marty Mar. Come get your baby mom. She done lost her marbles. Okay, she out here in these streets wilding. Okay, we need you to come get her. Black Joy Webb says, I'm learning to shut up and not say nothing. That's what Ebony says to Black Joy. Yes, Ebony, you need to just gotta be quiet. I know it's hard because it was hard to me. Y'all should have saw me. At some point on the live, my head was turned sideways because I just didn't understand what was going on. I just couldn't understand it. Okay, let me skip around these comments so I can just get through them because I'm going from word to word and we're gonna be here forever. Okay. Arionne, that's the way she was raised up, no kind of discipline, and apples don't fall too far from the tree. I knew that. I guess I've learned. Absolutely, girl. Just listen. Stay in the bushes. If you need a pillow for your butt, it's okay. We got a bunch of pillows in the bushes. Okay, sit on the pillow and be quiet. She's going to get Martell fired. She's telling all these people business. Martell got her head so gone. Yep, and he don't have enough sense to not tell her nothing because he's acting like a female. Females go back and run their mouth. Men keep their mouth closed. Men is not that petty. Eric is a special kind of stupid, honey. Oh no, Close All didn't say that, did she? At chat, that girl ain't got no home training. Yes, she did, honey. Yes, she did. I was on there in the bushes. New sub, Seeking the Truth. I love that name. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. This is good. I'm back at the beginning. Wisdom being spoken. I love it, honey. I love it. Thank you. Two minds can agree, honey. Laugh out loud. He got his little paws yanked up on her shirt. Black Joy is cracking up, honey. 93 likes and 170 watching. Y'all on a roll. We got 245 in the chat. Y'all make it do what it do. Y'all showing out. We said we missed you, Sean. We had to come pop through this chat and show you some support. I can appreciate it all day, every day. She lonely, at T Sharp says. If AC doesn't want comments about her son, she should just quit going live while she's home or away. She wants to expose him to the public. Exactly. Just to say, Hope, don't do that. Mommy love you, Hope. Girl, put him to sleep. Give him a pillow. Sing him a lullaby. I don't care what you do. But stop embarrassing that baby. It's too much. Hello, Aunt Ann. Hello. I ain't even see Aunt Ann in this chat, but oh, yes, I did. Hey, Aunt Ann, how are you? And welcome to the chat. We can appreciate you. Aunt Ann be banging over there. She said, don't come over here talking that foolishness, okay? She got inside sources, too. I love it. Aunt Ann be spitting knowledge, okay? I'll be in the bushes because I don't like to interrupt somebody's chat, but we support you over here. Aunt Ann, keep dragging her for filth, okay? I'm trying to figure out why Knox always trying to go into the areas, blouse, women in areas blouse at her breast. I wonder if she's still breastfeeding. This boy, have you all noticed that? I didn't notice it, Patricia, but it very may be that she doesn't have a consistent pattern with that either, and he hasn't understood that he's off the breast. So if she's giving him, like regular stuff and then turning around and breastfeeding him too, He may be a little bit confused. Absolutely. Poor baby. I am cracking up. Ari tries to mimic Mel love and kindness towards her children. It was obvious on that last live. She couldn't even correct and no, you're going to do it this day because we have one day. I'm like, damn, girl, she ain't sleep with you last night. Get that baby a break. You all talking to her like you about to get the girl. Get that baby a break, trying to act like you got some authority. You know, Paris is over there calling shots. She the mama and the daddy. Child, listen, we digress, honey. She has no substance. The only thing she thinks she talks about is related to her looks and being that girl. Any man with a lust problem will do, say whatever to get some. Woo, child. A woman with wisdom, don't play with her. She's spitting facts, no fiction, okay? That's the truth. Anybody that see how weak-minded this girl is going to definitely pop in her DM. Like, yo, shorty, can I take you out? And whoever the hell fall for that lane behind line child, they deserve just what they got, an Arionne. Okay, but I digress, honey. I digress. Martell wanted a puppet, not a girlfriend. T-Sharp, you talking facts, no fiction. Okay, let me tell you that child heard a conversation in her womb, and I had an innocent to prove when I had an incident to prove little babies are more connected to the spiritual world and reads minds as at birth. Listen, Tangent, I agree. And I'm going to give you the short version. Then I'm going to jump up off of here, y'all, because I got to take my son somewhere. But listen, Tangent, my son, my youngest son, hated his dad. You hear me? He hated him. We went through hell while we was together. You hear that? We went through hell, but he was like knocking me the hell out. I ain't going to hold y'all. We was fighting. It got to some point, y'all know the micro braids. I think I told this story before, but if I did, y'all hear it again. But listen, you know those micro braids? I pulled them out of my own hair because because I was that stressed out. I pulled them out of my own hair, and he just looked at me like I was a crazy person. But he was stressing me the hell out. We fought all the time, and I was pregnant. My baby son came out and hated his dad. He wouldn't let him hold him. To this day, I feel like he still don't, he rock with him because now he know better to do better, and I encourage healthy relationships. But with that being said, my son hated him. So yes, they hear that in the womb. I agree. That's the short version. I agree. What I didn't like was in the rest of our video was Martell saying, be nice and not sit down as he continues stepping over Mariah. Wow, simply beautiful. I didn't see it, but I heard a lot of people talking about it. And you know what? Martell don't have no control. He only tortures the other kids because he wants them to go back and tell Melody. He doesn't really want to arousal out of Arionne, so he's not going to pit his authority. He's not going to insert his authority for real, for real. Arionne let that little boy hit her in the face. Listen, and I would have had to knock him the hell out, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with a little pop. He might need a little pop. You got to pop him on that hand and say, we're not going to do that. We ain't going to have no problems because where you get me at, I'm going to get you at. Understand it. Where you embarrass me at, I got you next. Please understand it. Okay, so she can, please, it wouldn't have been mine. Ain't nothing wrong with little pop. He going to get the assignment. He going to pass that test, touch me again. Okay? I call him little boy because he have about 50 names. Yes, we don't know the baby name we don't know. Y'all give me 5 minutes and I'll be off. Hello, Simply Beautiful. Excuse me. Who thinks Mel's IG with IG with I'm That Girl song made AC and Tisha crazy? Me. I do Candy Rose. They came off there. They done fell out the stroller, picked them back up, put them in there. They fell out again, honey. They going crazy, honey. Oh no, I have seen some disrespectful young women, but thankfully never one talk to so gutter. Kathy, I'm with you, honey. I'm with you. Yes, Patricia, her demon. Wait a minute. He demands the breast. The children sleep with her. Okay. Why are they sleeping with her, Stuart? What's the problem? Like, she might be really lonely. But listen, to each his own. Because my kids, all my kids, even my 19-year-old, they need to come lay in my bed. They can. I don't shut my bed off because my babies may need me and they may have a hard night that I don't know about. So I'd rather them come now rather than let them struggling with their inner thoughts. Come lay. Come rest. It is what it is. 3-piece chicken nugget. Y'all play too much. Y'all stupid. Y'all sitting in the cut laying low. Hit that thumbs up while you listening. Tell them again, J28. Tell them again. ADR says quick check-in and clicking the like. Thank you, ADR. We appreciate you for understanding the assignment and passing that test. Make it do what it do. All she does is feed the sugar and let him watch scream all day. That's why her grunts and hits and hits and screams all the time. Yes, pretty brown eyes. That's all she do. It's like, girl, get off live at Handle Your Child. He having a crisis, a midlife crisis. Find out what's wrong with him. Okay. Portia says Martell blocked me. Y'all blocked me after I flamed his A on the Upscale magazine page. What? He quick to not hit the like button next to something, but we know he watching. Girl, you done got blocked for having an opinion. Angry bird, you know what time it is. Most of the time it's called constructive criticism. That's all it is. I bet Martell was like how Knox is, he had or have some kind of, you better know it. I get what you're saying. I ain't going to say it T-sharp, but I understand it. Arionne is going to be a television soon as she doesn't discipline him now. I agree. I can almost bet he plays with her breast to sleep. Ooh, child. Not the baby playing with the breast. I don't think that Wanda would get on live with Arionne. Yeah, is it Ray? Okay. Is it Ray? Listen, I agree. I don't know what the purpose was for them being on live. Let me just say bye to everyone because I definitely gotta jump off, but I want to make sure that you guys know I do go back and read every comment that I missed. And I will give you a shout out the next live. I thank you all for joining in, but I am going to say bye to everybody. Goodbye, I am. Goodbye, Carolyn. Goodbye, PN2 Ross. We appreciate you for checking in. Ms. Linda, goodbye. Kathy, goodbye. Patricia E, goodbye. Angie, goodbye. T-Sharp, goodbye. Janice, goodbye. Candy Rose, goodbye. ADR, goodbye. Special K, goodbye. J28, goodbye. Kay, what's up? Welcome to the chat and goodbye. Bay, what's up? Welcome to the chat and goodbye. Ramella, goodbye. Kathy, goodbye. Ebony the Best, goodbye. PNT Ross, I think you got you, but you know what? I say goodbye anyway. Candy Rose, I think I got you, but goodbye. Ray, what's up? Goodbye. Let me see. Belle, good night and goodbye. Mentor, goodbye. Tanja, goodbye. Ramella, goodbye. Olivia, what's up? What you laughing at? Goodbye. Pinky 1107-3114. Goodbye. Hello and goodbye. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for stopping by. T-Sharp, goodbye. J28, I think I got you. Goodbye. Charmaine, what's up, babe? Welcome to the chat and goodbye. I think you got you. Goodbye. MC Cookie, what's up? Goodbye. Readers, goodbye. Let's see. All 1976, end of all be all. I could not get it to save my life. Goodbye. Thank you. Let me see. Ken Clark, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you much. Let me see. Marlene Curry, goodbye. I think I got, let me see. Woo, y'all was talking in this chat, honey. Joanne, goodbye. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Renee Bookins, goodbye. Rules, goodbye. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Betty, good. Oh, hi, Betty. How are you? And welcome to the chat. All my newcomers, I see y'all in here. Y'all like, I'm here, Char, and you are speaking the truth. Lady B, what's up? Goodbye. Let me see. Scorpion Miss, what's up, babes? Goodbye. Miami Gardens, what's up? And goodbye. Shanice says goodbye. I think I got everybody. If I miss you, goodbye. Candy Rose, I think I got you, but goodbye. I love y'all to the fullest. I thank y'all so much for joining me, as always, for trusting my vision. If you have not joined my new YouTube, it's the link pinned at the bottom. Wisdom is free. Go over there and check out that video. Hit the like button when you get there and subscribe. It's some different kind of content, and we calling the thing a thing over there. I love you, checkmates. Until next time. Bye.